going on, Monopoly family? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, about 3-4 months ago, I flew to Monaco, Monte Carlo, and a lot of you would have seen that video. And in that video, I told you I was there, and that was to celebrate a milestone, a monetary figure. I never actually told you what it was, and I know in the comment section, some people said, Zed, you leave us hanging here, tell us what it is. So that was to celebrate the first $1 million. Actually, in my case, it was the first €1,000,000. But I'm drinking innocent smoothie, so I'm feeling a little tipsy here, a little intoxicated. But guys, if you value your success, if you value your financial growth, then you will listen to this video. And in the process, you will smash that like button. Now guys, the first million, I think every single person in this world, that's what they aim for, and they might have an age limit of when they want to hit it. Everybody has that. Your parents had that before they had you. Now they probably don't care about that money because, you know, they just want to make you happy. But here's where it all begins, right? Success does not begin with having the best business idea out there, developing a mobile app. It does not, matter of fact, success begins today. Where you are today, wherever you are, in your 9-to-5 job, in your mother's house, on the welfare, that's where success begins. And it does not begin with actually developing the app, but it begins with the correct mindset. Many people that want to become wealthy, financially free, and rich are not programmed to seek urgency. There has to be a sense of urgency in your life today to actually become financially free. I was watching the Ellen show a few years back, before it all started, just like you guys watch YouTube, and Jim Carrey came out and said, here's how much I wrote on a piece of paper. I put it into my wallet and I said, this is how much I want to make by this certain age, and he turned out to make that exact figure before that age. And that's exactly what I said to myself. I was going to make $1 million before the age of 30, and I made that before. But it didn't just come, took a Turkish airline flight and just fly into my bank account. I actually had to go out there and get it. And that's the difference between those that dream and those who actually take action. I actually had to go out there and make something happen and make that money in the first place. So it began here with the mindset that I'm going to talk about today. As a kid, I grew up looking at other kids, eating, lunch money, nice clothes, buying things, PlayStations, holidays. I never went on holiday until I was 20. I left the country because I had a part-time job as a waiter, so I saved a bit of money and I went on holiday. So I used to look at kids doing things, and I always knew that I couldn't do these things. I was always that person that was drooling. And I knew throughout that time that these people had a comfortable lifestyle because their parents worked hard or whatnot, and I didn't come from that wealthy family, so I created that sense of urgency that I have to go after this money regardless, because I cannot have my kids live that way. So I created a sense of urgency. And here's the thing, you say, Zed, how can a 25-year-old speak like this and think about what his kids are gonna... Well, here's the thing, many 25-year-olds today, all they care about is chasing girls and having fun and partying. And that's why not many people make it here, because they really don't want it. They haven't created a sense of urgency, even though they all want it, but they haven't created that sense of urgency that says, I want to become wealthy and financially free. And that's the difference between those that make it and those who don't, is that those who make it actually have created a sense of urgency. They're hungry. Hunger. So your lifestyle today dictates how much you're going to make in the future. Because everything you do will be focused on money. And before that, you will go to that corner. You will get forged into a weapon. You will come out ruthless. In that process, your old you is going to die and you're going to come out ruthless, no emotions whatsoever. You know, recently somebody said, Zed, I've got no emotions, I'm numb. Is this normal? I said to him, it's okay. I feel the same way. You know, I used to look at YouTube videos, and a little teardrop used to come out because the YouTube video was so emotional. Now I look at these videos, nothing comes out because I genuinely don't care about these things anymore. And I'm saying it like, Zed, you're heartless. Good, that's the way it's gonna be. You know, if you experience the things that I've experienced in my life, and all of these will shape you, all of the things will shape you in your life. And that's why when I talk, I feel no remorse for the things I say. I feel I'm not that apologetic, because I say things without being apologetic, because that's what I believe in, that's what I actually believe in, and that's why I get angry in my videos at times, and some of you will call me out on that. She said, you're always angry in these videos. Well, that's because I'm passionate about these things. I went through them. So the second stage is going to be the actual, I guess, working hard stage. And it's not really working hard for it, because every cent you make, and you know that you're making this money on your own, with your own two hands. Nobody's actually telling you how much you're making. No job is dictating whether you're going to get hired or fired. So every cent you will make from whatever business idea you have today is going to be celebrated. I celebrate a $10 paycheck. Alright, because I worked hard for it. It's my own hands. These are the things that are making me money. And I know I can make even more money with these. Now that I know I can make $10, $20 here, then I can make more with these hands. Nobody's dictating how much I make. So that's why I never celebrated my graduation. That's why I never celebrated my birthday, because I said to myself, I'm not really where I want to be. But when I started celebrating the business ideas and the money that I make from these ideas that I have, you know, I started celebrating these because I know I'm actually on the right path to where I want and what makes me happy in life. Money makes me happy, and that's everything I live for today, right? I know that sounds extreme. If you were in my position, you'd probably feel the same way. So when you make that $1 million, that €1,000,000, you're gonna feel good. But people will expect you to spend money like you're a millionaire. People will expect you to act like you're a millionaire. I mean, even your own families, like, Zed, if you're a millionaire, why don't you spend? Why don't you do the things millionaires do? Where's the Lambo? Well, here's the microwave. That's all you see is the microwave. You know, people will want things from you, and that's why I don't associate myself with losers, is because losers think differently than winners. Losers think about just spending. I mean, you say, I've got $1 million. It's not like you have $1 million sitting in your bank account. If you have $1 million sitting in your bank account, then you probably need to seek education of what to do with that money. You know, and people expect you to spend like a millionaire, and people want things from you, and all these expectations. So I keep them away from me, and I'm not afraid of saying it today. You know, nobody was there for me, so I'm not letting anybody in. And I'm not, you know, some people say, Zed, keep them close to you. No, you keep them close to you. Let's see how that will work out, because they will try to program you. I mean, I cannot listen to a loser talk. All the losers talk about is, you know, gossiping, how they done this on the weekend and drank this, and that's loser talk. If you're not talking money, don't even talk to me. And that's the reality, guys. I'm not ashamed of saying that. I'm all about money, all right? That's why the second name is Monopoly. You know, I'm all about money today, and obviously I'm not all about money, but I'm all about growth and success. I've never had the things that other people had, so obviously I'm not going to sell for the bare minimum. And that's why I say to you guys, I'm not cut out from the same cloth. And that's why you guys are not cut out from the same cloth, because out of the billions, you guys decided to come to this side of YouTube and learn and get educated and get motivated. Regardless of how arrogant this video looks or how show off this video looks, you're still listening, and you will still smash that like button, because you already know that's what it's gonna take. Deep inside you, you already know, because you've already experienced it, and you're experiencing the things that I'm talking about today. So it is what it is at the end of the day. You know, it feels good to have money. It feels good to be comfortable. It feels good to pack your bags and travel. I don't call it rich. You know, people say I'm rich. I say no, I'm just financially free. I never want to be called rich or whatnot when you have your $1 million or €1,000,000. Because I'm not going to act rich. I'm not going to live like I'm rich. I'm going to live like Zed. Today, we're eating, you know, drinking innocent smoothies, and we're eating Pringles. And that's the way I live my life at the end of the day. But make sure to start what I told you to start, guys. And that is today, with the mindset. Program yourself. Say to yourself, I'm not cut out from the same cloth as everybody else. I'm different. Keep telling yourself you're different. Keep telling yourself you'll not settle for the bare minimum. And you will create a sense of urgency and have the reasons why you have to make that money. Make sure to have reasons why you have to make that money. Alright? And that's to live comfortably, to give back, to help the poor, to help your mother, etc., etc. These are reasons. Valid reasons of why you should make money and become wealthy. And throughout that process, you will disregard everything and just focus on making money. And that's the way it's going to go. So, if you disagree, let me know in the comment section why, with valid reasons. If you agree, let me know in the comment section as well. And smash that like, turn that notification on, and also smash that subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully I didn't get angry, because some of you guys will call me out on that. Zed, why do you always seem angry in your videos? Well, because these things I'm passionate about. Anyways, appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Watch this video again if you have to. Share it with your friends, let them know, and share it with your family members. Let them know that you guys are not cut out from the same cloth if you experience the things that I've experienced, because experiences will shape you. They will make you into a different person. And yeah, that person is going to be ruthless but smart at the same time. Nobody in this world will ever take advantage of you, and you'll be a nice person at heart, but when it comes to business, you're going to be ruthless. And yeah, peace and love, just like always. Appreciate you for watching.